Hey guys, it's Becky. I am here with my January wrap up. Let me show you what I did. This year I wanted to do Project Life again. I don't make my Project Life all flowy or anything. I just kind of write the stuff and stick in some pictures. I noticed in my last video that light was really glaring pretty bad. So I think I am good with Project Life so far until last week. I have to do last week's. Okay, so this is a layout. This does have a video. It's not up yet though. This has a video that has not went up, I don't believe. Same with this. This one I wrote some lines for journaling, but I didn't do any journaling because I'm going to send this to my sister and she can write on it. This one went up Saturday, I believe. I printed the pictures in color and in black and white. I'm sending this one to Kayla, but I ended up going for the black and white photos. So I'm going to tuck these color ones in there for her. She can change it if she wants, or she can just use these for something else. This one is already up. This one is already up. As is this one. I love this one. This one might be my favorite one this month. It's really pretty. I like these little wispy tissue paper strips. I still don't like that so much. One word. This is just the brochure we got. So I put it in a 12 by 12 pocket page. I will put a 12 by 12 layout on this side of it. These are just Christmas cards that we had received and some coloring pages. I'm just going to stick this in the end of 2016. These are some extra pictures we had taken, and they're just on I just put them on a 12 by 12 piece of paper. I'm going to stick those in my album. Okay, all of these ones have been filmed, but I have not done any editing or voiceovers, so we'll see what happens. Probably I will, because usually I do, right? So that one. This is with that some of the new stuff I just showed from my Noel Mignon kit, and also some of the stuff I got from scrapbook.com. This one. This one, I intend to do some journaling down here, and I haven't done it yet. This one, it's kind of a mess. I spilled a bottle of Heidi Swap Color Shine in Black, but I'm going to keep it because it ends up working out, because it says, I said, try to look less like a serial killer, because this is my son. Okay, first of all, this is at work, so at his job, so he was kind of really bumming it this day. But I always try and take his picture, and I took a picture and it's like this, and I'm like, okay, well, that's horrible. Try to look less like a serial killer this time. So he kind of turned his lips up a little bit to look less like a serial killer. So this is a serial killer photo, so I don't care that there's black on it. It kind of matches the vibe, right? So I went ahead and just kept my splatters over on this side and kept this side clean, because this is the non-serial killer kind side, even though it's still awful. But there is just a little bit of splatters. I just went ahead and went with it. I'm not gonna redo it. I'm keeping it. I did this one. This one's not up yet. Of course, nothing in this stack is, but this is a piece of Joy Parade, and then I put some vellum over it, and I just stitched all around it and stitched kind of like a pie stitch. These are also stickers that came with the Joy Parade, and I just put some gesso on top. You'll see that in the video. It's actually kind of cute. It's a little bit warped because I did some mixed media on it. Just a little bit. I wanted to see how the vellum would take it. I don't think I've ever done that on vellum before. And I just wanted to see what would happen. So now I know it warps just like paper. Or maybe it was the paper that warped behind the vellum. I don't know. It'll be in a page protector, so it'll be fine. This is going to go to Kayla. This is when she had Bentley. Like, I got a little gold splatter on his little eyeball. Sorry, Bentley. And then we have this one. And this one's very plain. I don't know. I was going through a phase. And no mojo week. This one, the serial killer one. I think one other one was during this week. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to do anything. This is what happened, but I'm going to keep it. Because this is a part of my weeks of Project Life. Because I will do the pocket pages and then I'll throw in some 12 by 12s. Well, on this day, this is what I was talking about for this entire day. So this is staying in there because this is one day. Project Life, I like to have at least one picture a day. And then I did this one, and it is Guard Dog. This is with the Maggie Holmes Gather collection. I did another tag album, of course, because I can't stop doing tag albums. Cut up a bunch of embellishments to go with it. So these are all just plain tags that I inked the edges of. I did this little 4.5 by 4.5 album. I just bound it with one of those jump rings, and I didn't really embellish it a lot. Like every other page I put something, or every, I guess it'd be 4 pages or not. I'm not sure. I put a few things in there because I had so much stuff from that collection. Then I did this journal. This is also the Maggie Holmes Gather. Again, I have so much. I don't have so much anymore. I do have a lot of scraps though. And this just has a lot of pockets and tuck spots in them. Or in it. Get under there. So, and then there's, I think, 10 white pages in between. And I just tuck stuff in there. I tuck some tags. This is an acetate. Some tags and a little die cut. These are just free pieces hanging out. So it's cute. And there's a lot of writing room. I just tuck stuff in because I had stuff. I love this. And this is just simple. It's just 2 stickers. And it's so cute. I just love this. It's like might be my favorite page. I'm not sure. So like some of these ones I did like this. I used a die on it. And they were the cut apart sheets. But I'm not ever going to use a deer on a layout, I don't think. Well, I might with Baby Adele. But other than that, I'm not sure where I would. So that's how I use those up. So all these things come out. Sorry. And that's the last page. And these these are some die cuts I did for layout last month, I think. And I had some left over, so I just stuck them behind this. This is one of the cut aparts, and I used that die on it and just glued down these sides right here. And then another cut apart and another acetate. Then I got in all that Valentine's Day stuff. So I made 2 journals. Let me show you this. I found a Bind It All at Goodwill for $2.99. Can you see that? $2.99. So I went ahead and ordered some coils, some O-rings from Amazon for like $6. So these aren't perfect. Like this one, the hole's way up at the top. Also, I put the binding in backwards. This big piece is supposed to be in the back. But obviously I didn't have directions, so I was going off of YouTube videos. So it's just a little journal. And then every so often, I have a piece of pattern paper. I think these are separated by 10 sheets of paper as well. This is not copy paper. This is, hold on one second. Okay, it is copy paper, but it is a 28-pound copy paper. So it's not super, super thin like what you put in, you would normally just keep in your printer. It's a little thicker than that. I haven't tried stamping on it. I wonder if I stamped on it if it would bleed through. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to try that. And so then this one I did the rings all the way. So this one I did the rings just in the center, but you can see this length is longer than the top length because this is my second one and I still don't know what I'm doing. This one's only like 3.5 by 4.5 and it's so cute. Nice to tuck into your purse, I think. But I also put too much stuff in this one. I should have put less because it kind of sticks out because I put too much. That's cute. I'll probably send this. I think this one I'm going to send to my mom, even though it's jacked up because of this. She won't care. But I think she would really like this pattern. Maybe I'll send this to my sister or something. I'm not sure. So that is what I did this month. So thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.